the soldering and whatnot. I would show them clips, but I don't want to get into the maybe into it with the AI. Like, hey, this is what it looks like. This is what happened. But I'm just going to give a summary. He got caught. Okay, for those of you that don't know who this guy is, this guy, I'm voicing music, is basically a legend. He like, like successful video streamers, most successful video writing streamers.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Nuno Mendes. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. This looks promising from Carlos Alberto. Can they convert? Doesn't have to do it on his own. But they dealt with the threat first. Roulette. Giving the ball away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is looking promising. Is this the moment?
Which apparently more than you can see for a lot of the other large streamers on the platform. What? That's what I have to say on the situation. What? Like, I was myself, and I'm like, well, I'm sad, I might hate the odds. I thought I would do anything like that, but Jesus Christ. Oh, anyway, I didn't finish college, it was good. Yeah, I don't know college if I'm making fun of people like that guy vibes, like doing comedy skits about politics, I think that's totally fine. It's just making fun of actually from both sides. not just one person. Like, that's just the way I don't really get into politics, like, definitively. I'm a moderate. I really don't like politics very much. That being said, basically everything that ties with Sakari, and at this point, his career is basically over. I've never really spoken with him. We were in OnlyFans together, but I didn't really ever contact him, and we didn't ever really talk. I think maybe I asked him if we wanted to be in like Dungeon Group because we were supposed to sing level, but he never responded. That was it. That's the extent I talked to him. But like, I think that if we haven't heard much from
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Flips up on his screen, and then he closes it. And then, like, 2 seconds later...
And the match is underway.
What was that?
The lineup then for the hosts. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Lilian Thuram starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the...
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, not quite on the target. It was close, however.
Well, she does well to get in that position, but once she's against the goalkeeper in a 1v1 situation, you feel she has to score there.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Plenty of people are keeping an eye on him today. 100 appearances for the club, and quite... Can't miss, surely! There it is! And just the ideal start! Then. Roberto Carlos. Chloe Kelly. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Teammates available. Minge. Opportunity. And he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Kelly. And he read it superbly. Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And he has options available. Chance for Dembele. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Farah Williams. Now what can they do from here? Oh, big chance. Carlos Alberto using all his experience. And passing it through. Ronaldinho. Well, the see a shot. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Challenge. Dembele. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Bethme. Timing was perfect. Ball one. Kylian Mbappe. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Well, couldn't keep it. Dembele. Dembele. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time.
When the foreign opened the document, they were highlighted. Why is highlighting in a text document? It's so that you can copy and paste it.
And again, they simply can't handle him. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Chloe Kelly. Might really be able to trouble them here, but the danger averted for now. A little later, plenty of pressure. And across the touchline, so a throw in here.
I'm trying to innocent people don't think they're but yes,
Roberto Carlos. Return to Mbappe. And a fine stop. Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, nothing untoward happened. Space on the front. And what an opportunity this is for her. Dembele. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Foiled by Van Dijk. Who can he pick out? And swept out of there. Electing to shoot. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. continue down to the ground. Carlos Alberto. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. A delicious piece of skill. And sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And support available. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Grace Clinton. Courtois. William Saliba. And they will be awarded a... Well, not quite on the target. It was close, however.
Well, she does well to get in that position, but what...
I understand when you... So, in my opinion, personally, and this comes from Overwatch. You guys got to understand, bro. A little history about me. I played Overwatch for years. There was someone with the name Steve-O. Steve-O played Symmetra. Symmetra was the worst character in the game. And any time Steve-O was on my team, I lost. And that's just how it went. Because at the time, Symmetra was terrible. It's different from the way she plays now, okay? But the point is, Symmetra was not that good. Even though he loved Symmetra, very good with Symmetra, was not that good. Right? Period. So, my frustration comes from that, from Overwatch. That's what Marvel. I can't stand when people don't swap when it's not working. Like, I just can't stand it. Now, right now, I will say this, they're up around right now. And I think the point that Kingsman is making is, and so fast forward to this now, $40,000 tournament, and you'd like to think that everybody in this tournament wants to win the prize pool, right? So, there are going to be characters that are better no matter what you love playing. There's going to be characters that, I mean, unless you're like someone that is a hella player in this